Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. You are joined by me tonight. As your commentator, you have got the Yorkshire man himself. So, good luck understanding me, you will be screwed. But, we are here with NRRL Friday night, and we got 100% racing Jeddah. Jeddah is one of the best tracks, in my opinion. Such a classy track. But, almost definitely, this is a safety car due. There is always a safety car at Jeddah. It's like 100% realistic that there will be a safety car. And I've never raced this track or never seen a race where there isn't a safety car. So, hopefully we don't see many safety cars though, but I reckon we'll see one. We have a very nice grid this evening, so yeah, started. I don't know any of these races, so don't know which team will be the strongest out this evening. We've got the McLarens, are always in the faster car, they're loving it. And we've got the Ferraris of Meldrum. We knew Meldrum quite a while ago. We've raced with him before. But we have only got... Oh, we have got two Ferraris in now. But yeah. Sounds like it's going to be a very entertaining night. But, as we always do, we always take a pick at a few drivers. But, do they get the commentator's cut? Kevin Baker. That's who I'm going to say is going to be a quite classy driver tonight in the Alpine. I don't know why, I've just got a feeling back in my brain going, well, might have some good racing from Alpine this evening. Hopefully, it's going to be a good one. Here we go, into Saudi Arabia. There's many different tyre strategies people normally go around, but it's normally a two-stop race. But it depends if we get some safety cars or virtual safety cars, that might slow the race down and change people's things. You're overtaking spots, but it is a very tight trap. Tight track? Trap. Oh, trap. I don't know how I'm saying trap, but it is a very tight track. So, let's see what we have got in store for us. I'm thinking the hard compound tyre will be the best this evening. Or the mediums, because your softs will be overheating like mad this evening. And we don't want that. Here we go. Who is going to be first out on this track? And happy good evening, Friday night to you. Hope you're all having an amazing day, morning, afternoon, evening, middle of the night, or you're asleep. Yeah, let's have this. Who's going to be out first? Here we go. Got Wiz Jokers out first. We'll just call him Wiz. Off out in his Williams. See what he has got in his outlap. We've got a few medium runners today, and most people are on softs. We have Paul and Sen. We'll say S3 Ano. That's what we think you called. Them two are on the medium tyres today, and then we have the rest of the grid on softs. People might be saving a pair of fresh soft tyres around this track. As people are now set enough outside the paddock. McLarens are on the way out. Kevin Baker is having something wrong with his car, or he's just letting everyone pass. Hopefully the setup is working for him. As we have it, the Williams is in front, about to go on the first lap, so we will go on board with him and we'll see how it goes. Has Williams got what it takes tonight? Who knows? Different drivers are sat on different tyres, so it's going to be a very interesting night to see who wins or who loses. And here we go. Wiz is about to go on to his first lap. Let's see what he's taking. DRS is open. And he's absolutely sending it down the first straight. Sure the volume's up so you can all hear it. Perfectly done on that first corner. Using the RS into sector 1. Perfectly done there. Perfectly done. Keeping it nice and tight, close to the wall. What we like to see. Oh, it's in the curb. See what lap we have installed. How is the racing balls of Josh doing right behind? Ooh, bitter tail swing out there at the back. The rear was sliding quite a bit there. That has lost him a little bit of time. That's not what we want. That's not what we want to see here have. But Wiz, who's still setting some very fast times around this track. But he has used a lot of ERS at the moment. He's used, I would say, too much of his ERS on this first lap. So, it'll be quite interesting. And he's used all his ERS before he could get to the DRS zone, giving him a banker lap of 130. And we have Josh putting in a 129 as well. We have had a crash at the back of the grid. Sano, no, I have no grip, has no grip, and he's gone into a wall. That is some unfortunate news from him. We don't want any drivers driving into walls, but as we know, people will be driving into a lot of these walls. Rendog, we're 130.13. Wiz, 130. Josh, 129.6. Sano, 129.3. And Brian Brooks putting in the fastest lap so far in the kick Sauber of a 128.5. Beautifully done there in the kick Sauber. Is there anyone else on a lap? Perezi is out in the kick Sauber, using a lot of ERS at this moment. Is he going to keep enough for the final straight? Done that beautifully, I would have said. But he's rammed into the wall. He's caught himself on that wall. So, that's going to be a slowish time. But it's not. It's actually gave him a 129.6. But it would have been quicker if he did not hit that wall. I have no grip. He's going quicker. He is on a lap. Does he have grip this time? I really hope so. Perfectly done there. Nice and tight. He's chasing down that McLaren. McLaren's giving him a bit of a slipstream of Big Bruiser. Let's hope he is on a lap as well. They're both on a lap, so there will be 50 times. But I have no grip in the Haas. Is catching up to that McLaren. He's in a wonderful slipstream though there. That's what we like to see. Any collisions on the corner? No, nice and clean. DRS deployed, DRS deployed, and 131. It's a quicker lap than he did before, but that only puts him into 7th. Big Bruiser at 134 as well. Mr. Jade in the Aston Martin, but no, 129.8. Anyone else on the lap? Sano is on a lap right now. The Alpine is looking to be quickest. That is really good. The Alpine is looking to be on pole position. He's on a very good time right now, and here he goes. As we come into the final stretch. Is he taking this corner well? He has taken that corner beautifully. He has just not caught the wall. And here we go. What is he going to be setting? A 129. He has not beaten Ryan Brooks yet. So, this is very close from the Alpine crew. They're keeping it tight, nice and tight. Anyone else unlocked? Ren Dog is setting him better lap time now. Okay, let's go on board with no. I have no grip. Who is absolutely sending it now. This is a very successful lap from him. He did have a bit of an incident to the first thing. I was going to take this corner. Beautifully done. Beautifully done as the Aston Martin slowly slides to the other side. And he's setting a 130. He's almost a second quicker than his last lap, putting him into 6. Meldrum has invalidated his lap somewhere. That is not a good thing to see from the Ferrari driver. Anyone else on the lap? Sheldon JK7, he is on a lap right now in the Ferrari. He is absolutely sending it, but he has invalidated his lap. Not a good thing to see. Meldrum goes into the pits. We've got the racing bull of Michaela. Down. Is he on? Nope. They've just gone into 7th place. That is a very nice thing to see. Big Bruiser is out on a lap. He's absolutely sending it in this McLaren. Absolute beautiful thing to see right now. McLaren is the fastest car on the grid, but what will he do? What has he in him to absolutely ram this car out? The ERS is open, but he is using a lot of ERS, but he does have a lot of it in reserve. Beautiful look. And he's gone into the wall. He has gone into the wall. And he's broke his front wing. Unlucky. Big Bruiser. That is a very unlucky thing. You need to watch out for the last corner. Zerke. Oh, 5? 5? I don't know. I don't know what your name is. We'll get used to the name soon. And here's he go. Here we go. He's going into the lap in the kick Sauber. ERS deployed. Burning it down the main straight. Taking that corner beautifully. There again. Really, really nice move there. Keeping it tight. That is really tight. That's beautifully done. This gear all the way around. Really nice. He's keeping this lap nice and clean. It's a very good thing to see. He is a little bit slower his first lap. So hoping to see a little bit more from him. How's he going to be in sector 2? But he was done a little bit slower, so hopefully we got something in. The RS open, as the Sauber team is absolutely sending it. We've got both Saubers really high up on the grid tonight. And an Alpine and a Racing Bull. It's not what we normally see here. But he is quicker. As he comes into the final corner, how much quicker will he be? Will he be quicker than the Alpine? Using a little bit of slipstream from the Alpine, and he crosses over the line, putting him into second place with the 129.1. Absolutely beautiful lap there, sir. Josh comes across the line. He has done a quicker time as well, 129.2 in the sugar-free Red Bull. anyone else on the lap. Dog is on a lap. How quick is he going to be in this first sector? Keeping it nice and clean in the Mercedes. Is he going to set a faster time than Hamilton? We can hope. As Hamilton is still the leader. He is quicker as well. He is quicker than his time. I'm going to say there's only one normal Red Bull on this track. But we do have both sugar-free Red Bulls on this track. Red Bull team is missing out tonight. Pretty dog. He is being held up by traffic. Two drivers are held up. Hopefully they didn't get in the way of him. Brilliantly done there. DRS open. And he's on to the back straight. This is what we love to see. Drivers absolutely sending it. He's 11. Where will this put him? He gets quicker. DRS deployed. Can he get it right to the... Yes, beautifully done. He has quicker, and that's got him down into extra place. Sheldon in the Ferrari has retired. Belgium has just set his first lap time of a 1:30. 1:31.2. The Ferrari driver will be looking to be quicker. But as we have it at the minute, we're both kick Sauber drivers at the minute, taking the lead. A very good start for the season of Sauber. Then we have a sugar-free Red Bull of Josh. Sano in the Alpine. Dan Levette in the Mercedes in a 1:29.6. Very good drive. Good sir. Mr. Jabe, 1:29.8. These cars are very close together. Anything could happen. And let's hope we don't get any accidents on that first corner. Zeki has now retired into the pits. And he's done his qualification. Who is out on the pace? I have no grip. He is storming today. He didn't have no grip on that first lap, but now he's got the grip. Has started to come back to him. And he's quicker. That is the main thing. DRS is open. Beautifully done. DRS. Beautifully. Yes, nicely done. Very quick. This is very quick from I have no grip. Must have took the grip off and absolutely sending it today. Beautifully around that corner. And he's sending it. I have no grip. Putting himself into 5th. And we've also got Dan Lovett, who's putting himself into a 1:28.9. Putting him into 2nd place. That is an absolutely beautiful lot from you, good sir. I wonder if it would have been a bad option for Zeki to actually retire and could have stayed out for one more lap to put himself in the lead. And there we go. Jim Staff has now retired. He has not put a lap time on. Neither is Sheldon. Those two drivers have not put a lap in. They will be starting from the back of the grid. Big Bruiser, the McLarens, and Paul Cord are sat at the back of the grid. Strange seeing both McLarens at the back of the grid, but here we have it. Kevin Baker, my favourite, is not doing that well in his Alpine this evening. Belgium is out in the pits. Now as we have it, no grip is actually out again. He is absolutely sending it lap by lap. Will he get another quicker time, putting him into the top 4? It doesn't look like it, and as he heads into the pits. I love it. We'll be heading to the pits as well. As people start coming out for the final lap. Sano is wanting to get there for some sort of final lap. There's 30 seconds to go. Which drivers will have time? I don't think the McLaren will. I think this will probably be the grid unless someone gets on this last lap. Kevin Baker, let's see what you have. Are you going into the pits, kind sir? All Cord is retired. And Kevin Baker has gone into the pits. And here we have Josh. It was just not like a 28th of a second. Who is out on the lap? Who's out? Rendog is out. And he's quicker. Rendog is getting quicker in this Mercedes. Very much good, sir, from improving from you. Is Josh improving? Josh is right behind Rendog. Let's see how these two go. But will Josh try and get the slipstream from Rendog? Is he in that close? He's not. But if he stays on the same line, it might help him. Keep the tyres warm. Also a little bit of slipstream. Rendog has got a quicker sector too. That is beautiful to see from him. He's on for a quicker lap at this current moment. And as it comes into the final corner. Beautiful time there. Here he goes. He's got there to the DRS. Beautiful time, sir, by Rendog. 1:29.5, putting him into 9th. And where's Josh going to come? He's slowing down. He's having some fun. He's had that sugar-free Red Bull and he's chilling out on the grid. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. That is the qualifying done. Beautifully done. Got some very quick drivers here tonight. But that doesn't mean anything on this track because they can all get a safety car. But as we see it, we have Ryan Brooks in the Kicksauber in first place. Dan Lovett in the Mercedes. Second, Mr. Jave in the Aston Martin. First in the Kicksauber, we have Josh in the sugar-free Red Bull. I have no grip in the Haas, pulling up in 6th. Sano in 7th with the Alpine. McKellar in the other sugar-free Red Bull. Good. Rendog 9th. Quiz Jokes in the Williams in 10th. Injo in the Haas. Belgium 12th in the Ferrari. Then we have Kevin Baker in 13th. Paul Cord and Bruiser, the both McLarens, starting in 14th. I pedal broke, I got to retire. Yep. Unlucky, good sir. That is a very unlucky thing to happen. Here we have it. 100% race around Jeddah. Hopefully we don't get a lot of safety cars, but who knows? Anything could happen around this track. Let's see how this goes. Guessing there'll be a little bit of an interview here while we drivers get their cars set up, tyre allocation set, and see what they needed. Better see how good it goes today. Who knows? Might be looking for a very good race this evening. But people have got to watch out for that first corner. Don't want anyone knocking or smashing into each other. I predict first retirement, Meldrum. Okay. My first... Okay. Risky one. I'm going to put one of the sugar-free Red Bulls out. I don't know, I've just got a feeling about sugar-free Red Bull. Have the commentator's curse. But that is where my line is. But you know what? I hope for no one to retire, and I hope you all have a nice, clean, safe race. But we're in Jeddah. We all know how Jeddah works, and there'll probably be a lot of crashing. Just make sure you don't take out your tyres, good people. Oh no. We don't want... However you fix your pedal sketchy, but like... Actually, we should be alright. So hope nothing happens to it, mate. So, only hope for the best. It clicks when I brake. Okay. Here we go. 5 lights and we are away in Jeddah. Let's have a clean lap 1, ladies and gentlemen. No accidents. I have no grip has been pushed back down the pack. We have an Alpine just taking, of Kevin Baker just taking the entire outside. Ryan Brooks and Josh. We have a safety car. We have a virtual safety car already. What has happened? Something's happened with Big Bruiser. But we have a VSC already. Lap 1. See, Sheldon has come up 9 places so far in the Ferrari. Quite a few people have moved up. Yeah. Virtual safety car. Wow. Not to expect it, but... And here we go, back racing again. Brian Brooks has absolutely sent it. We have got Sam going on the outside of Josh. He has got it. Sam has got that overtake. He's up 5 places at this current moment. But Michaela has gone into the pits. Michaela gone into the pits. No, Michaela is still out. It is Josh who has gone into the pits. He's changed onto some hard tyres already. So is the Haas of I have no grip. And Mr. J is coming to the pits as well. A lot of cars changing tyres already. And getting front ring and everything replaced. So there's the tyre strat. We have medium, medium, hards. 3 stop if you want to go soft, medium, medium, hards. Yep. But you've got me, entertaining as I might be. Who knows? But Ryan Brooks has taken a really nice lead. Here we go to the middle of the park, where we see the Ferrari chasing down Red Dog in the Mercedes. The McLaren is going round on the Red Bull. Paul Court is trying to catch up to the Red Bull. Will he get round? Two absolute phenomenal cars here, though. Let's hope no one crashes. Ryan Brooks taking the fastest lap. No, Sano taking the fastest lap now. And the McLaren has almost just ended up in the wall. Oh, God. Ended up in the wall, but he is fine now. He survived. Kevin Baker doing well. The Ferrari of Meldrum is coming round. Is Meldrum going to go for a nice little overtake? No, he's not. Here we have Paul Codd, Kevin Baker, and Meldrum. And we're out of mod. Oh, and then we have Kevin Baker going for a risky dive on the inside. And he's giving that place back. Paul Codd has gone off the track as well. A lot of drivers now going off the track. I don't think their tyres have been warmed up yet. That is lovely to see. Kevin Baker, okay. Who's going to get past with Mr. Paul Codd first? The Red Bull has slowly moved away of Jim Strav because Paul Codd is trying to hold it back. The Alpine has gone for a move and we've got some connection. Kevin Baker did get past. And Meldrum's in this as well. Oh my God, we're through away. We are through away at Jeddah. And Meldrum, amazingly, has got past them both. Really nice job there, Meldrum. This is beautiful to see. Oh, so we have some penalties from Red Dog and Sheldon. 3 seconds to each of them. Meldrum is there. He's holding them off. And here we have Rendog and Sheldon. Sheldon goes wide. Rendog has got past. We're now on board with Rendog. And this is a giant pact of Rendog, Dan, Sheldon, Rinjo, and it looks like Wiz is there as well. We have quite a few drivers. These guys are battling hard. They are wanting positions to be made. Finn Joe is trying to get past Sheldon. But then we have Rendog and Dan pulling away. If them two Mercedes drivers can work together, hopefully we're about to have a very satisfying race. And Finn Joe has got past in the Haas. But Sheldon is on the inside. And he has been passed though. Here we have it, the 5 drivers of Rendog, Dan, Finn Joe, and Sheldon, and Wiz. Jim Strav has come out of nowhere and does overtake as Sheldon is going to the pits. Here's some fresh medium tyres on. And a new front wing. That's going to put him in a bad position. But Wiz, here he is. Is he going to be whizzing by these people or not? But he has got a 3-second penalty for corner cutting. He needs to stop corner cutting, good sir. Rendog, Dan has just got past Rendog. And Rendog is about to hold these people up. Finn Joe is right behind. Oh God, we have a 3-second penalty. Wiz is catching. But Jim is on fully open air, which is a great thing to see. Dan Levitt and Rendog. Dan is slowly pulling away. And here we have the leaders. We have Ryan Brooks being absolutely hunted down by Sano. We have Michaela and Perez absolutely back to back. Who's going to go for a move first? Will Sano go for a move right now? He is not. Will Perez go for a move on Michaela? And he has. And his moves back up into 3rd place. Them two will probably be DRS switching all night long. Wiz is now coming to the pits, I'm guessing for a broken wing. Or is it change of tyres? What tyres is he going to be going on to? He is going on to some hard tyres and a wing replacement. Here we go. Sano is right behind. Will he be catching up with Ryan Brooks? Who's going to go for an overtake first? Dan Levitt has absolutely moved away from Rendog, so Rendog is actually holding them back. Holding Finn Joe back. And here we have it. Is McKillop going to go for a move on Prez? They're about, not in a close enough range to get a clean noise overtake. But here we go. Sano and Ryan Brooks at the front of the grid. This is what we wanted to see. Big Sauber versus Alpine. Sano gonna go for a beautiful overtake. Here we go. Very clean racing from these two. Sano's trying to keep Slipstream just right behind. Is he gonna go for a move? No, he's not. He's not going for a move yet. Because it has now opened up the gap between him and Michaela. Michaela? Dan Levitt is right behind by Rondog. Keeping each other just in DRS zones. But Finn Joe is keeping himself there. Right behind. That's something we've got to see. Jim Straub on board. He's in the middle of the grid. Absolutely just having a lovely time. He's on a Sunday drive. Hopefully he can catch up to the rest of the pack in this Red Bull. Then Josh. He's moved up some places, but there's hard tyres. But Meldrum. Here we have Meldrum. Then we have Paul Cudder, who's just gone off the track again. And Kevin Baker. Some of these drivers are struggling to keep their cars on the track today. Here we have some connection. What's happened at the back of the grid? We've got a yellow flag, Bruiser and Sheldon. I don't know if someone's got some damage to the car. Nope, doesn't look like anyone's got any damage at the moment. Sano has now got the clean overtake over Ryan Brooks. And he's going to pull ahead. But what has Ryan Brooks got to respond with? Berserker is a little bit behind. But he has now got clean air. And McKillop has been in the pit. What tyres are going to be coming out now? We have got some hard tyres coming on. Hard compound is about to be used. It's come out right, both Big 3 Red Bulls back to back. If they can use some place just to keep going, that would be a very good thing. Then with the Ferraris, keep them both in DRS zones. They can move up together, but they've got to work on teamwork. Oh, we've got another accident. As Sheldon has DNF'd, we have had a tyre break. And there we go, there is the safety car. We have the first safety car of the race. It lops in. And the safety car is out. Will anybody be coming into the pits now? Who knows? There's a few drivers have not pitted yet. We have got both sugar-free Red Bulls have stopped. A Haas, Wiz, Mr. Jabe. Michaela has actually come out on some fresh hard tyres. Would that have worked best for her or not? The Sano and Brian Brooks come into the pits. What tyres will they be coming on to? That is a phenomenal pit stop from the Alpine team. Kick Sauber team has double stacked. Is that going to be a bad thing? It has worked out for them. Kick Sauber team has got ahead. Will Michaela come out ahead? They have. 4th position. But 1 lap all tyres as well. That was a horrible crash to happen. Then Baker coming for some hard tyres. Jabe has stayed out on the hard tyres. Wiz stayed out on the hard tyres. Belgium and Bruiser both stayed out on their hard, used medium tyres. So was Paul Codd. So was Josh. They are playing a dangerous game. I reckon they'll be hoping for another safety car. And have this safety cars out. We have got a few moves. Let's see the penalties. We have Rendog, Paul Codd, Finn Joe, Big Bruiser, and Wiz. For 3-second penalties each. Most people are on the hard compound tyres, but is the safety car in this lap? No, it is not. Might be. No, it is not. It's another lap safety car. We always love a safety car being out, but it's normally 100% confirmed on this track. But something always happens. No, it's still in the lead. As everyone's nicely grouped up. Meldrum has gone into the pits. Meldrum has gone and got some fresh hard tyres finally. I wonder what Meldrum's plan is. That is the question. Has Meldrum got a good strategy for this evening? Sano is out. Belgium's just going to catch up to the pack. Belgium is here. So I'm guessing the safety car might be away this lap. Or will it stay out for another lap? All the cars are now accounted for. Fresh tyres. Well, some fresh tyres, some are used tyres. Yeah. An unlucky race for Sheldon. Safety car is in this lap, people. We are ready to go racing. Esano is about to get us underway. Safety cars all the way out in front. Where's Sano? That is the question. Is Sano going to be here? When's Sano going to go? And there we go. Foot is down and Sano is off. What's happened here? Finn Joe has dropped quite a few places. Few drivers have been pushed. Big Bruiser has just been pushed, like, just cut to corner again. Oh, and have I just seen the McLaren? No, McLaren is still alive. He is touching, though, the Williams of Paul Codd. Paul Codd is off again. And as we go, look at the leaders. Any battling going on? Jim Strav is still out on the medium tyres. The medium tyres will be faster at the moment, but the tyres will be depleting quite a lot quicker than the hards. But Sano has broke through by almost a second. By over a second. Brian is in the middle and Dan Lovett is right behind in Mercedes. But Michaela is catching up to him. But the Red Bull Racing Bulls cars are staying quite close to each other. And Red Dog is right behind, holding up the back a little bit of Jim and Finjo. I think Jim Strav has gone for a move on Mercedes and has got past. Is the Haas going to go for a move as well? Paul Codd has come into the pits. Level lap holds. Beautifully done. But a lot of action so far in the first 12 laps. Safety car, virtual safety car. What's next? Paul Codd has come in and got some soft tyres. Zerke has retired. I wonder if he's having issues with the pedals and the pedals have finally gave in midway through. Mr. Jape has DNF'd as well. And there we have it. Another safety car is out on the grid. We have got another safety car as the Aston Martin retired on the pit. On the pit, on the track. Pedals didn't thought so. And as we get another safety car. I'm going to get a drink. And here we go. Hi, so this is racing. Right, here we have it. Safety car again. Safety cars, will anyone coming in to change their tyres, or are people expecting? Sean, okay. You just can't smell. Okay, fair enough. But he's been called Sano now. I don't care if his name's Sean, he's called Sano. Bruiser's come in and got some hard tyres on now. That's a change. Is anyone else going to come in and get some fresh tyres? Or are they all hoping for another safety car? As well, we're only 13 laps in, and we are down to 14 drivers. We've had a virtual safety car lap 1, and we've had two normal safety cars so far. So we are very much on and loving the safety cars. We're just waiting for the McLaren drivers to catch up of Paul Codd on the soft tyres and Big Bruiser. Will Paul Codd be going for the fastest lap? That is the question. And good old Sano is here. Behind the Aston Martin safety car. Here we go, we're going to lap 14 or 50. A track of safety cars. That's what we're calling it now. Jeddah, safety car heaven. I wonder if people went like very much reduced fuel, especially on this track. I would have done. Reduced fuel is like needed. I wonder how the drivers are feeling right now. Best part about commentating, there's enough safety cars for you to talk about. As the cars start weaving, and will safety car be in this lap again? And then we can get another safety car on lap 16. Safety car is in this lap. How is Sano gonna do it? Or Sean, we say. But you know what? It's gotta be Sano. You are now called Sano for me. But beautifully done. Let's see how the start goes. Twisty turn, eh? Did Sano just hook the wall? That is the question. No, it seems fine at the minute. And here we go. Back to racing, ladies and gentlemen. Back to racing. Keller has got past Dave. Well, not Dave, Dan. But Dan is wanting that revenge. Mercedes has been aggressive. Rendog has been pushed back. Dan has got the overtake on the inside, very, very close to the wall. But Sano and Ryan are ahead. Kevin Baker, 3-second penalty. All looking good, sir. And the McLaren's holding up the back. Sano is another 1.5 seconds in front of Ryan. And then Ryan is 1.5 seconds across Dan. But Dan has got everyone behind him. Everyone is basically a second into each other. Then we have Meldrum, Paul Cord, and Big Bruiser at the back. Let's hope for no more safety cars. Get on with racing. If not, these drivers are going to run out of tyres. Sano has set up the fastest lap of this race. Paul Cod has just got past Meldrum. On the softer tyres, I expect Paul now start moving up the head of the pack. Finn Joe has been pushed down as well. Now have both Hasses side by side. Michaela is gone. And that's another safety car. What has just happened to Michaela? And that's another one. Oh. We are down to 13 drivers. How many safety cars can you have in a league race? I'm assuming there's going to be a maximum of so many. Yeah. Here we have it. 13 drivers. Will it be 10 tonight? Is anyone going to go for a pit yet or not? Or are we all hoping for another safety car? Who's coming to the pits? Finn Joe, who's coming to the pits, is replacing his medium tyres for soft tyres and changing his wing. He's going on soft tyres for a bit, hoping for another safety car. Sano, Ryan Brooks, Dan, Jim, Rendog, Meldrum, 3-second penalty. How's Meldrum getting penalties under the safety car? Which corner is he crossing? Now just waiting for Finn Joe to warm up his tyres. Everyone has been given safety cars this evening. That's what we love. Safety cars. Here we go. We are back to racing again, hopefully. Everyone is now at battle fact. Sano is leading the way with Ryan Brooks, John Lovett, James Straff, and Rendog. There's your top 5. I think the safety car's not in the slab, but it's out again. So, if we count that right, that is our 3rd additional safety car and 1 VSC. Wonder how many will end up in the game this evening. All caught 10-second penalty. Severe collision with I have no grip. And he's lost part of his front wing. And I'm guessing I have no grip has got some rear wing damage as well. Bit unnecessary from Paul Codd, but yeah. He's going to have to come in and serve some penalties. He's got 13 seconds of penalties. Wiz has got 6 seconds. Bruiser has got 6 seconds. And we have Rendog, Kevin Baker, Meldrum, and Finn Joe with 3 seconds penalties. Sano, Ryan, Dan, Jim, Rendog, Wiz, Kevin Baker, Josh, I have no grip. Paul, Meldrum, Big Bruiser, Finn Joe, and that's our 13 drivers so far. The drivers out of McKillop, Mr. J, Ozuki, and Sheldon. And the safety car is in the slot, people. Time to go racing again. Here we go. Dawn has got his in the way. He hasn't got the quickest of start still this time. Ryan Brooks and Dan. Dan is on the outside. Is Dan going to try and get like a nice overtake? We have got connection. Dan did just drive us back. Paul Cord's car is going to be a bit damaged. He's lost part of his wing. He has got past. I have no grip though. Sano. Rembert's been hunting down. Paul Cord, 3-second penalty again. Wow, here we go. Have we got any nice frisky overtakes anyone going for? Isana and Ryan both move ahead. Dallin Levac has been left in the dust. And Jim Strapp is catching up in the Red Bull. Can Jim get a nice overtake on the Mercedes? But he has also got Rendog right behind. And Wiz and Josh and Kevin Baker all there. All the drivers are real close to each other, other than Big Bruiser, who has come back quite a bit. I wonder if he's had some damage. DRS is now enabled. People are being very cautious not to get another safety car out. Kevin and Josh driving side by side. Ooh. On with these guys being some action. And I have no grip has just got past Meldrum. And Finn Joe has just got past Meldrum as well. The Haas drivers are slowly moving up the grid together. Beautiful done. Cruiser, 3-second time penalty again. Rendog, beautifully done. And we have the Williams of Bliss still out there. Jim has got still ahead of Rendog, but is dropping back quite far from Dan. Delavet is now trying to catch up to these leaders of Ryan Brooks and Sano, or Sean. Beautifully done. Taking out the corner there. Ryan Brooks has got the DRS on Sano, but he's not going for a move, but they're keeping very close to each other. But Rendog has gone for a move on the Red Bull. He wasn't there, it wasn't just close. Josh has just got past. Very much contact. We got some contact between Kevin, Josh, and Finn Joe. And Wiz, sorry. And Wiz has got ahead from it. Just got a 3-second penalty. And we have another safety car. Why have we got another safety car? Who has crashed? Finn Joe and Kevin Baker go through. Speeding under the safety car. Is there actually another? Yeah, there is another safety car out. Right, ladies and gentlemen, I need the toilet real quick, so I'll be right back. That is very unlucky. But at least you're not dealing with, I know, 4 or 5 safety cars now? Have we had any tyre changes? Let's have a quick look. So we have James Strahm on a fresh set of hards, Finn Joe, fresh set of hards, Kevin Baker, Paul Codd, both on fresh mediums, and Josh came in to get some mediums as well. Everyone else has stayed out thinking there'll be another safety car. We all love safety cars. Yeah, I saw you bumping the wall quite a bit. Yeah, that's an unlucky thing. Finn Joe is now coming to the pits. Finn Joe? Why is Finn Joe? Medium tyres? Okay. Use medium tyres. Wiz is coming for some soft tyres. Strange strategies going on here. A lot of strange strategies. I have no grip. It's still out there on 21 lap old hard tyres. Belgium is up there now. Big Bruce is up there. They've all stayed out on their hard tyres. The rest of them have come in of Josh, Kevin, Paul, Wiz, and Finn Joe have all come in for a tyre change. Wiz coming out on some softs. It's a very good thing to see. But very... yeah. Hopefully no more safety cars. I don't know why we got a safety car just then, but yeah. Could be set to high or high amount of safety cars. Let's look at the penalties quickly. We have Finn, Joe and Kevin Baker on drive-through penalty. We have Wiz, Paul on 2 seconds, Bruiser on 9 seconds, Rendog, Belgium and Josh on 3 seconds penalties. Here we go, back racing. Sano is going to get us back going live. Let's see how this is going to turn out. Very good start by Sano. Sano has got an open door there. Two Mercedes drivers are going side by side each other. We don't want the Mercedes drivers taking each other out. Kevin Baker's gone into the pits as well. Josh is there. Is out. We're on board. We have got Bruiser. Something's happened to Bruiser. He has crashed and lost both of his wings. Hopefully he can make it back to the pits. Sano is leaving. Ryan and Dan all the way through. Red Dog is catching up. I Have No Grip is also catching up. Meldrum still out there in Ferrari. But he is closely followed behind Jim Stroud, Finn Joe and Josh. Wiz is catching up as well. They all blues in their tyre compound. So Kevin is just about to catch up to Bruiser, who doesn't have any wings. Is he going to let him through? That is the question. Yes, he is. Any action at the front of the grid. Josh has just got past. The RS is now enabled. Finn Joe is now coming to the pits. What tyre compound will he be choosing next? Oh, no, he's just serving his drive-through penalty. Drivers didn't have drive-through penalty. All caught 3 seconds time penalties as well. And here we got some action. Back to the grid, we have No Grip, Josh and Jim Strav all fighting. Who is going to come out on top? Josh is basically touching the back of that last driver of I Have No Grip. Josh does have the grip though, and that sugar-free Red Bull absolutely sending it this evening. Belgium is holding them all off. Josh has gone on the inside and has got DRS. Can Meldrum pull away with a bit of ERS? Or will Josh go for a dive on the inside? But Jim Strath has just got across as well. Little bit touchy there at the back. Wiz is really close. Belgium has just been given 3 seconds penalties as well. Got some connection. Paul Codd has just had some connection. Wiz 3 seconds penalties. Big Bruiser just at the back. Casually having a nice casual Sunday drive. Then we have Ryan, Sano, and the two Mercedes drivers of Dan Lovett and Renny Dog. Ren Dog. Then we have Josh, who is now pulled away from Jim Strav, Wiz and Meldrum. I Have No Grip has just gone, he's trying to get an overtake, but Paul is not letting him go. Paul is wanting that position back. Finn Joe, and here we have Kevin and Finn Joe. Will Kevin be able to get a spot over Finn Joe? He has got the DRS. And he's going for it. And he's got it. Come around the outside, and he's got that spot back. But the thing is, Finn Joe will have DRS right now. And there we go. Is Finn Joe going to get the overtake? No, he's not. He's staying just right behind. I have no grip is out. Living life. Meldrum is cutting those corners tight. That'll give chance for I have no grip to get past. Paul Cod is trying to get past though. He does. Finn Joe has just got past Kevin Baker. Don't know what's happened there. Meldrum, Paul Cod. Paul Cod is just... I don't know what's happened there. I have no grip. Is now cutting corners. Meldrum has just got the overtake. And Sano has just got over past Ryan Brooks. But Ryan will have the DRS right now. And is in close enough proximity to get past this Alpine driver. And there we have it. Ryan Brooks goes back into the lead. Beautifully done there, sir. Two Mercedes drivers right behind. And Josh is now catching up. Josh is really on the tail of Rennie Dog. And is catching it. And there we have I have no grip, who is in the pits, getting fresh medium tyres on. And a wing change again. Very good wing changes, these. Ryan Brooks and Sano battling hard, but Dan Levette is hunting these guys down. Mercedes driver is coming to the point where it's like, you are screwed and I am hunting you. And as we've just gone past the halfway mark, but we've had a very lovely race this evening. We have another 20 laps to go. And Sano has gone on the inside of Ryan Brooks and has got that position. But here comes Josh. Josh is hunting down Rendog. And he is in the DRS. He's going for the move. The DRS has took him. There we go. He's got the position. Josh is slowly moving up the grid. This is Dan Levette. Rendog. Let's look at the tyres. How are people looking at the tyres? Josh is moving the back because he's got 8 lap old mediums. Very good position. Whereas Ryan, Sano, Dan Levette and Rendog have 20 lap old. And Meldrum has 20 lap old hards as well. Wiz is moving up in those softs, but those softs will be dying out quite soon. We've just heard some connection between Sano and the wall. And Levette is catching them up. Beautiful thing there. Heavenly. Sano is in the lead with Brian Brooks and Dan Levette right behind. Beautiful race by these two. Then Josh and Rennie. Meldrum, 3 seconds of penalties. Unlucky, good sir. Then we have... We have Jim driving in a world of his own. Wiz in a world of his own on those soft tyres. Paul Cod, world of his own. Let's look at the penalties. So we have Josh, Rennie, and Finn Joe on 3 seconds penalties. Then we have Wiz, Paul Cod, Meldrum, and Kevin Baker and Bruiser on 9 seconds of penalties each. Are any of the top drivers going to be coming into the pits? Or are they all hoping for another safety car? Dan Levette is hoping to get higher. I Have No Grip is just set the fastest lap of a 1:32.8. Here we have Sano and Ryan still ahead, but Dan Levette is hunting these drivers down. That Mercedes is getting a lot more power than the Kicks Sauber and the Alpine. Russia's move further ahead. Then we have Meldrum and Finjo. Meldrum has just got ahead of Finjo. But Finjo has just got around because Meldrum has cut across the track. And that slowed his possession down by quite a lot. Here comes the action at the front. Here we have Ryan about to overtake Sano. And he has. 2 car wide. There is contact. There is contact, but Sano managed to keep it ahead. John manages to keep it ahead just about. We'll go on board with Ryan. He is hunting that Alpine down. Paul Cord and Finjo battling at the back. And Finjo's got ahead. Paul Cord's ahead now. These 2 cars are back to back. Both of the cars have just come off the track. There will be time penalties there as well. The grid is now started to separate quite a lot. Paul Cord has now got past Finjo. Finjo is wanting that position back though. Can he hold it down? That is the question. Ryan Brooks has just overtaken Sano again. Well, Finjo has got the DRS. He's going around the outside. He's going for... That's another corner cross in from Paul Cord. And he'll go, DRS is open. That is some blocking going on there. That is some heavy blocking by Paul Cord. Dangerous driving, that is. People, very dangerous driving. So, the only 3 people we are penalties this evening is I Have No Grip, Jim Straub, Dan Levette, Ryan Brooks, and Sano. Paul Cord, another 3 seconds time penalty. That man must cool down soon. As he's just dive bombed his way from Finjo. Some aggressive moves being made. Move being made. We've got connection. We did have quite a little bit of connection there. With Finjo and Paul Cord, but this is very interesting to watch. Then we have Meldrum and Kevin. Is Kevin going to get past? Medium tyres versus hard tyres. Meldrum has gone really, really wide there. Big Bruiser's been getting 3 seconds penalties again. Is Justin Rinnedo going to the pit? Sano and Ryan Brooks stay out. What tyres are they coming out on? So Wizards come back out. So Wizards out on 10 lap hold. Mediums, so we have Rennie and Josh, who are on fresh hards. They'll be taking them to the end of the race. Meldrum is still out. Levette is still out. And the 3 leaders are out. Senna has picked himself up. Penalty. 3-second penalty. That is not a good spot to be in, good sir. Especially when the likes of Dan Levette is right behind you. Jim Strauss seemed to be on his own this entire night, but he's just been holding down that 4th position. Josh has been catching people up again. But the rest of the pack is now just chilling. I have no grip. He's just got a purple sector 1. Let's see if he sets the fastest lap again. He has got a purple sector 2 as well. He's looking to do another fast lap. Jim Straff is actually up 13 places. He's now in the top 3. As Dan Levette had to pit. And I have no grit has just set the fastest lap again. So Ryan Brooks and Sonnet are both under 1 stop. Meldrum has now gone into the pits. What tyres will Meldrum be coming out on? Medium tyres, fresh medium tyres, probably get them to the end. And Levette, fresh medium tyres, probably taking them to the end as well. Asano and Ryan, their tyres must be burning. As Paul Codd has got a 3-second penalty again. Oh, we're doing penalty-wise now. Big Bruiser and Paul Codd. Real high penalties for the McLaren drivers. 15 for Paul, 12 for Bruiser. And that's basically the new ones. Sano is going for the overtake. Go for the overtake on the inside. No. Just going to slot him behind. So there are some other DRS zones he will probably end up with. Are these front runners going to try and get onto some hard, like soft tyres? Will they be getting on hard tyres or not? They'll be lapping Big Bruiser soon though. Here we have it. What's this fighting down at the bottom of the grid? As I have no grip and Wiz, both of DS and Wiz has just cut across on the inside, almost picking him out. Alcott is pitting. Fresh medium tyres again. Looking to set them to the end of the race as well. But let's go to the front of the grid. Is Sano gonna get an overtake, or is he gonna wait until those tyres are sliding on both cars there? They're doing very well to hold on to them, but them tyres are going to be burning a lot. Dan Levette has caught up to Josh. Will Dan Levette be going for a beautiful overtake? Here we go. Beautifully done by Dan. Showing what the medium tyres can do. Jim's Travis staying out. So are the leaders of Ryan and Sano. They're waiting to see when each other pits. That's the main thing. Bruiser, 3-second time penalty. A lot of time penalties this evening. Jim Strav, we are out here. He's absolutely sending it this evening. Is Sano about to get an overtake? That is beautiful. Are these two about to come into the pit? Are they going to go into the mediums or are they going to go into softs? I'm guessing Dan is going to take his mediums to the end. I don't know about Jim. That is a difficult question to ask from the Red Bull driver. Oh god, it's sliding all over again. Both McLaren drivers at the back. Meldrum doing very well in the Ferrari. Putting it out. Then the Haas drivers chilling at the back. But here we have it. Kevin Baker is being caught up by Wiz. The Williams driver is wanting that Alpine's backside. Brendog is sat chilling in the mist. Then we've got Josh, Dan Levette, and Jim Strav. Sano has come into the pits and he's put soft tyres on. Is he going to make it past? Jesus. Fresh soft tyres versus hard and mediums. What is Ryan going to get though? Ryan will be coming to the pit shortly. He's keeping his times very much consistent. Sano medium tyres. No, Sano soft tyres, sorry. Josh hard tyres. He's absolutely sending them. Now Levette medium tyres. On his way to try and overtake. I reckon Levette will be able to get this overtaking him out. We have got some accident as Paul Cord has retired. And there we see a safety car. Ladies and gentlemen, we are in a safety car on the final laps. Final laps here at Jeddah. Final 10 laps and we are here. The safety car is out. The soft tyres are coming on. All they had to do was wait for this final safety car. Medium tyres going on for Ryan. Is Ryan going to get ahead? He has. Those medium tyres have kept him out there. Sano and Jim have both come in. But Sano came in a lot before. Jim is going for soft tyres. Putting Brendog ahead. This is going to be a close ending, guys. We are down to our final 12 drivers. Very beautiful to see. There we go. Soft tyres are on. Safety car is out. Everyone is on some fresh set tyres somehow. But will they last till the end of the race? That is the main question. Safety car being the demon of all tonight, and we've had six of them, including the virtual safety car. Wow. It's been one hell of a race. The cruiser has slipped out as well. Has he broke his front wing? No, his front wing is fine. With 10 laps to go. Who is going to win? All the cars have caught up. They're the introduced little leader. I reckon the safety car will go in about lap 41. And we'll have 9 laps of racing left. Are we ready for this? That is the question. Are we ready for an absolute bombshell? Or cleanest racing we've all seen for quite a while? This is beautiful. Safety car is in. Not this lap. Just need Meldrum to catch up. And... oh, Cruiser is a lap behind. But just Meldrum to catch up and then we are done. I reckon one more lap. Lap 41. Or 40. 41 one go. Belgium doesn't want to put a lot of pressure on these soft tyres though. That is the main thing. As soon as those soft tyres are up to temperature, they will start doing well. But all about the leader. Sano is on soft tyres and Josh is on hards. That's going to affect that position. Then we have Dan Levette. How we're doing on penalties, that is the question. Josh has 3, Sana has 3. This is going to be close, ladies and gentlemen. Very much close. Driving. About 40 or 50, here we go. We are ready for this. Will the safety car be in this lap? We think it might be. Twelve drivers left on the grid from 17. Ryan Brooks and Dan Levette. Dan Levette has come on amazingly. Ryan Brooks and Sano have both been keeping the lead nice and warm. Drivers are trying to warm up their tyres. Both these front two people of Dan Levette and Ryan are wanting to put the foot down. But Dan Levette has 6-lap old mediums. That is the issue. Is it going to be a good thing for Josh, as his hard tyres are in a better position than Dan Levette's mediums? Can Dan do another 10 laps on medium tyres? Can Sano do 10 laps on the soft tyres? Same with Jim. And I have no grip, Meldrum and Bruiser. Can they do 10 laps on those soft tyres? And here we go. Back to racing. 10 laps to go. 9 laps to go now. Will Mercedes with the extra power get past the kick? Got some clashing at the back. Kitchen. And Big Bruiser has spun out again. Meldrum has gone. Meldrum has just lost a front wing. That is not a good thing to see right now. That is going to slow Meldrum down horrendously, giving Big Bruiser a chance to catch up. Meldrum will have to come into the pits. But Ryan Brooks and Dan Levette are both battling in front. But what Sano can do? What can our man Sean do? DRS will be enabled soon. But those soft tyres should help him get quicker and quicker. We are close to it. Beautifully done. That is amazing. Got a bit of contact there. Sano has now got past Josh. And there's been contact between the Mercedes and we have had connection. Dan Levette and who was it? Sano. Giant amount of connections. What's just happened there? That is given Ryan Brooks, Josh, and Rendog the lead of 1-2-3 at the minute. You couldn't call this. You couldn't have called this. I have no grip has now been given a 3-second penalty. Wow. Sano's coming out. Any fresh tyres? Sano's come out on some fresh softs. Dan Levette's come out on some old mediums. And Meldrum's come out on some old mediums. Wow, you could not call that. Anyway, that was a horrendous crash. But yeah. That's gave Ryan and Josh a chance to move ahead and Rendog to catch up. But let me look at the penalties. Rendog has 6 seconds. And Josh has 3 seconds. Wow. Penalties are going to come into effect and see what it does to the leaderboard. Josh is trying to catch up. Jim Strap is right behind Rendog though. And he has no time penalties. Same with Dan Levette, but he had that awful incident with Sano. It is not a good thing to see. Joe struggling on those hard tyres. We've got connection. What's happened here at the back of the grid? I think Kevin Baker must have just had a little bit of a spin. But Ryan Brooks is out. Ryan Brooks is out ahead. The Kicksauber is leading the way. Then we have Josh and Rendog with Jim Stroud right behind. Ladies and gentlemen, this will all be going down to the penalties. So we don't know how this is going to go. Ryan Brooks is actually getting quicker. Jim Strap has just got past. Well, Josh has just got past. No, Jim Strap has just got past Rennie Dog. Strap is on soft tyres. I don't know how hot these medium tyres are going to be by the end, but yeah, could be as hot as these 10 lap old hards. Everything's going to be better. Sano has just said the past lap of a 1:31.6. Beautifully done though. Soft tyres are pulling away from Rendog and hards. And is also Jim Strav is also catching up a little bit to Josh on those hards. But Josh and Ryan are both ahead, neck and neck. But Josh does have the penalties. That's the thing. If Jim Strav get it between 3 seconds or just below 3 seconds, he will be in second place. It's a wonderful thing to see. I have no good has worked his way up off the soft tyres, just getting past Wiz. Finjo is just a connection with Rendog. There's some rear wings or front wings being damaged. Travis just got ahead. Finjo there. I have no grip. And Wiz right at the back. Beautifully done. But Ryan Brooks has taken leadership to the far end. But Josh is catching. Can the hard tyres catch the medium tyres? The bigger engine of the sugar-free Red Bull, can it catch the Sauber driver? They're the questions that are going to be answered. I wonder if Jim Strav is actually still struggling on those softs. He's got to hold it in for another 5 laps, mate. That's all you've got to do. Senna has put in the fast, trying to go for another fast lap on those soft tyres. He is actually catching up to lap Bruiser and catch his teammate off Kevin Bacon. Rendog has just got ahead of Jim Strav. But he has spun out. Rendog has just spun out and taken the front wing off. Oh, Finjo has just got ahead. Rendog is staying out. He has lost some of his front run. That's going to be dangerous on this track. Going to spin, the tyres must be holding out and not keeping well for him. Josh is trying to catch up to Ryan. Sano with the fastest lap of a 1:31.2. Hearing some connections here, ladies and gentlemen. Kevin Bacon, 3 second warning. Wiz versus Bruiser, 3 second penalty again. Can Wiz get through with the Williams? Right behind Grindog. Grindog is going to be quite slow because he doesn't have actually front wing. We're getting quicker. Finjo is just in the middle, holding himself, having a little bit of a chill day. But Finjo does have 6 seconds penalties. I have no grip. Is hunting down Jim Strav though. Jim Strav is just going to keep that Finjo in the 6 seconds. Josh, where is Josh coming in against Ryan Brooks? Ryan Brooks does have the better tyre at this moment, but it's hard versus mediums. Which one can last longer? Final 3 laps. Belgium doing quite well. Just chilling at the back. And we have Don Levette. He was having an amazing race until him and Sano came together. Williams is hunting Rendog. But we don't really have any battles going on right now. Meldrum coming to the pits again. More front wings. And more tyres. Gotta love Meldrum's passion. He's not going out without a fight. And here we have it. Josh is 3 seconds behind. And Joe is almost... He's about 5 seconds behind. Jim Strand is 4 seconds behind Joe. Ryan Brooks has just gone and set the fastest lap of a 1:30. Taken away from Sano. He's on the soft tyre. He just wanted to prove a point in the Kick Sauber that he's quicker. And he's gone and done it. As we are now riding on board with him. He's been an excellent racer tonight. Good battling with him and Sano. Nice and clean. Yeah. I have to think for a driver a day? I don't know. I think I've got my driver of the day. Yeah. Ryan is now just absolutely dominated. Will Ryan catch up to Meldrum, who is so far out? Here we have it. Will the Williams of Wiz get past Rendog? He's half a second behind. He has got DRS. Is he going to go for a move on the second set? As Rendog has just cut that corner. There was connection. There was connection, but Wiz has managed to get past Rendog. And as we go into the final 2 laps, it's been an absolute close race. We've had safety cars, we've had people crashing. It's not what you want to see of the first race of the season, but it's absolutely been perfect. Big Bruce, 3 seconds time penalty. He's been at the back of the grid. He's getting the penalties in. If anyone would like to suggest driver of the day, please let me know. But we have Ryan leading the pack. Is I have no grip going to get past Jim? Bin Joe has now got the gap to put him into third. So, Sana has moved up to 8th. Overtaking his teammate because he's on the faster tyre. Okay, here we have it. As we go into the final lap. My driver of the day is probably going to be Jim Straff. He's been one of the cleanest and he's done real well. Or it might be Ryan. Who knows? We do driver of the day. Who knows? But yeah, it's been an absolutely amazing drive. These guys today. Look at this, the Kicks Albert, the green car, absolutely dominating all day. And yeah, it's been a very, very good season. This is a very good race for the season, so no complaints here. And Ryan is just now sailing it home. And all this thing, race is going to be Ryan Brooks on pole position, winning the race. Josh in second, and Finn Joe in third. I want to say it's been a pleasure for me commentating tonight. My voice is kind of going a bit, but yeah. And here we go. Ryan Brooks crossing the line in first. Josh in second, and here comes Finn Joe. How are the penalties gonna sort out the rest of the grid though? That is the question. Jim Strav got himself into fourth. Beautiful race, good sir. Ren Dog is moving up from this. Sono is in 8th. Kevin Baker, 9th. Big Bruiser, 12th. Then here we have Don Levette, crossing the line, and Meldrum. Beautiful done there, guys. Absolutely amazing jobs. Well done to the winners of Ryan Brooks, Josh and Finro. And here comes Meldrum. Meldrum's clipped himself. He didn't want that wing. And he's crashed. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. Meldrum has now crossed the line in 11th. I have been Matty, your commentator for this evening, so I hope you all have an amazing rest of the night. Day, morning, afternoon, or whatever time you're in. Best day. There we go, we'll watch the celebrations while they all party. Yeah, beautiful job. So there we have Cleanest Driver. Cleanest Driver done. Yep. Yeah, amazing job. The race results. It's a pleasure for me to commentate for you tonight in NRRL. And yeah,